Hello everyone, I am Shinde YP, Department of Botany. Last lecture we have started with chapter 2, that is systems of classification. We have already seen the first system of classification, that is artificial system. We have seen the 24 classes, then merits of artificial system and limitations of artificial system. Today we will start with the second, that is natural system. Botanists who came after Linnaeus realized that no single character is more important than the other characters. Accordingly, an approach to the natural system of classification sprouted in France. Bentham and Hooker system of classification. A widely followed natural system of classification is considered the best was proposed by the two English botanists George Bentham and Joseph Dalton Hooker, that is Bentham and Hooker. The classification was published in the 3 volumes work as Genera Plantarum, describing 202 families and 7,569 genera and 97,205 species. In this system, the seeded plants were classified into 3 major classes such as Dicotyledone, Gymnospermy and Monocotyledone. So we will see the classification of this system, that is seeded plants. They were categorized into 3 types, that is dicotyledons, then gymnospermy, and third class was monocotyledons. The first one, dicotyledons. Di means seeds with 2 cotyledons. In that we see the reticulate venation in the leaf. This class was subdivided in 3 subclasses. First subclass was polypetally. Polypetally, petals free. It was again divided into 3 series. First series, Thalamiflory. Thalamiflory, stamens hypogynous, usually many disc absent. It was considered of 6 cohorts. Cohorts, now it is called as orders, and 34 orders, which is now called as families. Then second one, Deciflory. Flowers hypogynous, disc absent, stamens inserted on disc, ovary superior. It was categorized into 4 orders and 23 families. Then third one, Caliciflory. Caliciflory, sepals united, stamens perigynous or epigynous, ovary mostly inferior. It was categorized into 5 orders and 26 families. Then second subclass, that is Gamopetally. Gamopetally, petals united, stamens usually epipetalous. It consists of 3 series. First one is inferi, ovary inferior. It was further categorized in 3 orders and 9 families. Then second series is Heteromere. Heteromere, ovary superior, stamens in 1 or 2 series. Carpels usually more than 2. 3 orders, 12 family. And third series was Bicarpellate. Ovary superior, stamens in 1 series. Carpels 2. It was categorized as 4 orders and 24 families. Then the last subclass, third one, subclass Monocalamide or apetally, petals absent, perianth in 1 or 2 series. It was categorized into 36 families. Then the second class was Gymnospermy. Gymnospermy, ovules not enclosed in ovary, that is naked seeded plants. No subclasses, series and orders, but this class was divided into 3 families. First one is Nitaceae, third one is Conifery, and second one is Conifery, and third one is Cycadaceae. Then the last class is Monocotyledons. Monocotyledons, seeds with 1 cotyledon, parallel venation in leaf. No subclasses of this class. It is directly divided into 7 series. Series are not divided into orders but are directly divided into families. This is the classification of natural system, that is Bentham and Hooker. So the merits of this system. First one, the description of families and genera is very accurate. The system is very handy for identification purposes. The system is of great practical convenience. Each family has had a synopsis at the beginning which is very useful in identification. The gamopetally placed after polypetally is justified since union of petals is considered to be an advanced feature. The polypetally includes thalamiflory and caliciflory of D. Candolle, but Bentham and Hooker distinguished a new series, that is Deciflory, which includes orders which cannot be assigned to Thalamiflory and Caliciflory. Placing of unisexual monocot families after bisexual families, example Palmae and Araceae after Liliaceae. The series Glumaceae, which extremely reduced flowers and inflorescences, placed at the end of flowering plants. Then demerit of Bentham and Hooker system. The system does not give any idea as to the evolutionary history of genus, family, or order. In this system, grouping of plant is mainly based on single and artificial character, with the result that closely allied families are placed widely apart. The group Monocalamidae is entirely artificial. Gymnospermy is placed between dicotyledons and monocotyledons, which is extremely anomalous. The system does not show any phylogenetic relationship. The main demerit is that this system does not give us any idea as the evolutionary history of genus, family, or order, nor does it give any idea of phylogenetic relationship between them. Compositae, that is Asteraceae, is highly advanced family and placed in inferi at beginning of gamopetally. Liliaceae and Amaryllidaceae were kept apart though they are very closely related. The position of series Apocarpi is unsatisfactory due to its free and superior carpels. Some of the examples of natural systems. First one, Michael Anderson, he was a French botanist who proposed the natural system of classification. Second, A.P. D. Candolle, he classified plants on the basis of morphological characters. Thank you.